Yes guys, how we doing? So today's topic is that I've been doing it for like a few days, few weeks now, and nothing sort of seems to be changing. And this is a conversation I've sort of been having like sort of lately with a lot of people who've just obviously over the lockdown, over this year, over the previous sort of like 3 years, whatever at least, or most of their life, they've been sort of like digging themselves into a hole in terms of gaining weight, getting like sort of out of shape, like sort of like losing sort of energy, and just really sort of like just the body sort of not in a good state. Basically, they're grinding through the day, whatever, and it's like sort of, okay, right, this is what you need to start doing. You need to start sort of getting active now, eating a bit better, cutting down on this, eating more of these, etc. And again, they started doing it, and then just like, oh, but after a while, then it's just like, I don't feel any different. It's like, I've been doing it for like a week now, I don't feel any different. And I'm like, yeah, like, you're not going to, okay? It's going to take a lot longer. You didn't get to the state you're in this much pain within a week. It was years, like I said, most of your life. And the longer you've been doing it, like, it's going to take just as much time to get back sort of out of that, okay? This is what you have to understand. This is where you have to take responsibility and accept the position you are in, okay? You have to, like, that tough pill, it's a hard one to swallow, but so if you have to accept the way you're at right now, you have caused this, you have taken the actions to get where you're at right now, whether that's good or bad, and it's built up sort of over weeks, like, well, longer than weeks, but it's built up over months and years, okay? So months and years, you have been sort of like working towards wherever you're at. Again, like this is good and bad, because you get a body, you don't get the body you want in a few weeks, it'll be over years, okay? Like, I've been training for like sort of 14 years, consistently, okay? I've been meditating sort of like, I don't know, 5 years, and people sort of tell me this sort of, they're not feeling anything yet. It's like, yeah, it takes time to get to that place, okay? So, like I say, if you're trying to lose weight, yes, you can lose sort of a weight in a week, but you might not see any changes. Like, sort of, you might not feel any different. It might just still be, perhaps you feel, oh, I'm still like I was the other week. It's not really working. Well, it is. It is moving forward, but again, it's going to take time. It's not going to sort of just, like, it's not magic. It's not Harry Potter, okay? And it's not just going to, like, sort of, you can't just undo everything you've done, okay? If you sort of, as the saying goes, if you've done the crime, you've got to do the time, okay? You put yourself in this position, and like, over these months and years, you've got to be sort of, like, you've got fucking, like, deal with it. You've got to sort of, swallow that tough pill and just sort of, like, you caused this, you've made your bed, you got to lie in it, okay? That is what you have to accept, whether it's in any area, sort of, like, if you've let something build up, you know, sort of, like, if it's sort of something in your car, something with your sort of, like, your teeth, like some sort of back pain, if you let something build up and ignored it, sort of thing for a while, then, like I said, it's just going to be some sort of extreme measure to fix it. Or it's going to take a long process then, just to sort of really undo it and get back to sort of a place where, oh yeah, I'm really sort of happy now. So this is just what you have to understand, isn't it? And I just want to sort of like create those expectations for you, okay? Because you might be thinking, oh, I've done it for a week now, nothing's really changing. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's no point in this. I need to do something else. No, like, what you're doing is probably working. Okay, it's moving you forward. It's sort of, you're taking progress. You are seeing sort of like mini wins, like sort of. But again, it's not sort of. It's not going to be like, oh, I feel amazing. It's not going to be like that just yet. Because, again, there's so much work to undo, okay? Like, you're on a seesaw now, okay? You are up here. You've got to sort of try and take all this load off that you've been sort of building up over years and trying to undo it. So, again, it's going to take time. That's all you have to understand. And I want to manage those expectations, because, again, we live in a world of sort of instant gratification, convenience. Like, everything is done quickly and without effort. So just, you need to understand that yeah, like, sort of wherever you're at now, like, if you just get started, you're gonna be unfit, you're gonna suck, okay? It's gonna sort of take some time, okay? And you just have to keep working at it one day at a time, okay? You have to start at the sort of, you're gonna start as a learner, have those L plates on, you're gonna start at the bottom of the pyramid, at the bottom of the food chain, and you've just got to work your way up, like in anything, okay? Like when you play any sort of game on the Xbox, computer, whatever, you always start at the beginning, okay? And you build your way up. That's the same as anything, okay? You just got to keep start wherever you start, take that one step at a time, one day at a time, start getting better, like moving towards that new identity, that new lifestyle, that new body you want, and realize it, like, so in perhaps a few weeks there, you will start feeling better. The compound effect will happen, and then in sort of like 1 or 2 months, you're like, wow, yeah, awesome. Okay, just the same as it happened. Okay, like it happened in lockdown. Like people now over 3 months, they're like, wow, they're a mess. Okay, where some people now have been doing the home workouts and stuck with it, being consistent, and like, wow, I've lost 10 kilos. I feel amazing. Okay, and so those slow little things every day. You don't notice them at the start, like as you go through them, as you go through the day or the week, but then over the course of a few weeks, over the course of a few months, you realize, wow, that's made a big difference, good or bad. Okay, so just have to understand that, gents. Okay, if you get started, if you've been doing something for a week and like the old behaviors, or like you're trying to smoke, trying to give up smoking within a week, and you'd be smoking all your life, or trying to give up alcohol and drinking, like all these different things. If you're trying to sort of undo something, a pattern of behavior you've done yourself for years, and you're trying to sort of undo it within a week and expect the results, it's not going to happen. I'm telling you now, okay? Like it just doesn't work that way, okay? Your body and your life does not work that way. You have to sort of stick with it and commit to the process and just be patient with it, okay? It's going to take longer than a few weeks to undo months and years of whatever behavior you want to sort of try and change, okay? Hope that helps, gents. Have a great day, and remember, just to keep chipping away at it. Yeah, take responsibility, and one day at a time, just get better.